So it's been a while since I've updated the refurbishment of the organ, so I just want to tell you where we are now with it. Foam's obviously been removed and it's all back. Tidied up all the wiring behind there, put it in the preset patch board, and back to its original state. Make sure the wires aren't crossed over into other keys. So the job I'm on now is I've removed all of the keys. There was a lot of corrosion down the preset side where there's obviously water or beer or whatever has got into there at some point. So that had to all come out, and rust remover applied, and it's had a couple of coats of cold galvanizing zinc, as you can see there, which has done a great job. There's a couple of places there which I need to touch in. So as you can see, the keys are meanwhile on top of the skeleton of the organ. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clean the bus bars, and the bus bars are located right at the tip of the contact. You can just see them. They're just like a gold rod, and you can see them just below the tip of the first contact, and you can see them moving further down actually. So, and it's far easier to clean the bus bars as far as I'm aware by having this cover removed. This will be the first time I've done this, but if you take your time, job should be a good one really. There's no rush, especially not these days when you tend to want to stay indoors. So there we are. To get the cover removed, you could do with just easing the blocks over to one side. That's where the Bakelite, you see the Bakelite's just sat next to the preset keys, where the Bakelite blocks sit left and right. Remove those, and then the actual wood chassis, if you just remove that bolt and that bolt there, and then you can you can see I've just kind of tweaked them out over a touch so I can get the cover out easily without chewing those dust felts in. So yeah, it's coming on. I'll let you know how it goes.